Well, we've come a long way on our journey in getting through this last 90-day challenge. And you know what? I don't regret even 1 minute of all the hard work. Matter of fact, it kind of makes me smile. Let me quickly recap where we've been and the changes that we've made with the help of Visalis and our team. Now, speaking of teams, I could not have done this without a team. Team Ignite, who encourages me each and every day online, on the phone, and in prayer. And huge kudos to our great friend Cheryl and Forrest Townsley, who introduced us to Visalis, lead our team, mentor us, and I'm forever grateful. And then, of course, I have my home team. We introduced our trainer Ella, who even tested me on those tasty M&Ms. That video spoke such truth. Did her eyes tell the story or what? She sang to me on the way, and I started by only doing about 2 miles on the track, sometimes even only 1. Ella really took the lead in whipping my butt into shape, making sure I was beat every time I came home. Here we are at the track where it all started. Now, I layered my clothing, which I still do to sweat off those toxins, and man, can I sweat. Now, Riley was my sweat checker, making sure I sweated enough each day, and he was my water boy, which you remember I had to down no less than 1.5 gallons of water a day. Now, he was totally encouraging. Well, he's my son. And those days where I just didn't want to go, he was there to push me out the door. Interesting thing, the weight started to fall off. Others could see it in my face. You know, we're always the last to see change, but my family could see it in my gut and my shoulders and my face. I started to gain confidence that all this hard work was paying off. Now, next came Kanda, who walked with me in the early stages and popped those ever so nasty and continuous blisters. My feet are now healed because of her care. Now, they're still scarred up pretty good, understandably, but they don't sting anymore as I've increased my mileage. Kind of wanted to be a vet someday. I guess I was good practice.
No wonder you were hurting.
Now, I couldn't have accomplished any of this without Diane. Every prayer, every day, encouragement from the Word. I made that vow to her 13 years ago to lose this weight, and now I am finally able to fulfill it. She played along as we produced these top quality videos as a great character, even singing, a challenge for her all on its own. I love you, baby. Then my friend Pam Huber showed me the lake. Now, the lake, it changed the game. So much beauty, and I truly felt the presence of God in every single walk. The lake beckoned to me, even in the rain. I've never had a more refreshing, life-changing experience than my talk with God in my walk at the lake. But that there's rain. Remember when we were kids? And we all got outside and walked in the rain, played in the rain, rode our bikes in the rain, rolled around on the grass, in the wet grass in the rain. Hey, this is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about.
Lonnie, go ahead and step up. Alex.
Now enter my dear friend Lonnie Bonlander, the Body by Vi male champion. He took me on to train me champion to champion. He showed up in Colorado to encourage me and maybe beat me up a little bit. He's a man of integrity and heart. Thank you, Lonnie. I could not have done this without your belief. He pushed me to add in miles, and I was doing about 4 to 5 miles a day now. Now, I had a few harder struggles than those blisters we were talking about. Gout reared its ugly head for about 2 weeks. See, I was burning fat too fast, and when that happens, the body resists and tries to shut me down with one of the most painful strategies it uses and learned can beat me. It was a barrier I had to get past. It hurt. I could barely walk. The swelling meant I had to keep my feet up for several days. Now, I stayed true to my shakes and my ViPAC, and with the help of Dr. Cheryl and Lois on our team, I was able to push through like never before. Got my sorry butt back out to the lake. And then it happened. The biggest, most unexpected part of my 90-day challenge. I jogged 1 mile. Praise God. I just went my first mile in over 20 years. I jogged my first mile. Praise God. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the strength to do that. That's just awesome. Lord, I thank you for all that supported me. You don't understand how momentous this is. It looks stupid to you, but it's so momentous time for me, and I just thank you for sticking with me, team. Thank you very much. And now I do about 6 to 7 miles a day. I jog at least one of them, if not two. Success certainly does leave clues. And my life has changed. My appearance has changed. 25 inches. My dreams have changed. And I've unexpectedly become this encourager to many, many others, even a bunch of other fat dads, to get off their couch and to take on a challenge to live. Thanks, family. Diane, Ganda, Riley, my trainer Ella, and thank you to Visalis for the opportunity to try out for this Showdown Challenge. Please understand, my challenge isn't done. It's now a lifestyle. I haven't lost all the weight I want to lose, but I'm certainly on my way. My family and friends will attest to that, right?
Right. Yeah.
If I've done all this to do nothing other than to change one person's life or change my family generationally, the obesity, then it's all worth it. God bless you. Lord willing, you'll see me on that stage in St. Louis. Right, guys? For all you watching, please rate us high and rate us well. And I promise, family, to take a shower so your daddy won't smell. Made that up myself. See y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.